when we begin to practice, then we get insights, because we didn't, we know these teachings, we hear about them, but it's when we practice, then insights and things come forward. So in practicing oral tradition, we didn't create an agenda. We set the spirit of the intent of why we're gathering. And we waited for the women. It was a big thing when you have control issues. We waited for the women to arrive, and we waited to be guided, truly being a doorkeeper and trusting once everyone arrives, then we will be guided. And that's exactly what happened. And then the beauty of that is that we kept checking in. We weren't over at this corner and making all the decisions, because this is what we all complain about at every level, that somebody up there is making decisions without consulting us. So by practicing that, we really got to experience community and consensus, and everyone's voice helped to shape our culture or our time of being together. And the magic was like, oh my God, this is how it's done. This is how we all gather as a community, and we all work together. And then we began to feel, and we don't really focus on too much. We just want to create a safe space, and so people are able to be themselves. And when anyone wants to speak, it's like we give full attention. And then there's because I come from an alcoholic environment. I was afraid to speak, and when I speak, I get nervous. I have to quickly speak, because I don't. It was just not. It was a hostile environment. So that's my nature. I want to quickly speak and go back in, because if I overdo it, it might upset my father. Things like that, or my mom will get upset, whatever. So, but this is all about creating that, and being together for 4 days, 3-4 days, allows for us to gather. And so the language, and then the women. When we all gather, then it's like, it's the teepee. We're all here at the pole, the bottom of the pole is all of us. But as we gather, and then we all get all tied together up there, and then that gets a portal, that gets, broadcast out, so, so, yes, it just amplifies out there. So it's just wonderful.